up, you guys? It's your girl Tyra, and welcome back to my YouTube channel for another video. And it's been a while since I made a YouTube video, but your girl is back. It's been a while since I made a video. I missed you guys so much, but I'm here to get you guys caught up on a lot of things that I've been through. Before we get started, make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure that you share this video with your friends, and let's get started. So if you guys did or didn't know, I am a freshman college student. I just got done my spring semester, and honestly, my last 2 semesters were really tough. Like, I really can't joke about it. Like, it was really tough. It's way different than it was when I was in high school, studying like 6 different classes all at once. Now I'm studying 4 classes and, going to different classes at different times, on my schedule, and making sure I turn in the work on time, making sure that I'm communicating with teachers. I mean, I feel like college is just a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? But if you are a college student or you're just a student in general and you want some advice, listen, I'm here to give you some advice. I'm here to help you out. If you don't know, now you know. So we're going to start off with number 1, which is organizing yourself and managing your time. I cannot stress this enough. Time management is just the number 1 thing you're going to have to learn when you're in college, because these professors, these teachers aren't going to tell you, hey guys, this assignment is due this week. This assignment is due tomorrow. You got to study for this quiz. Listen, professors don't really care. It is your job, your duty, your responsibility to make sure that you turn in that work on time. So for all my students out there, I suggest you buy a planner. I suggest you put in your assignments and your reminders on your phone, whatever device you might use. I suggest you put sticky notes around your calendar, or put some like a reminder on your fridge with the whiteboard, some sort of reminder around that keeps you up to date with what's going on in your classes. And when I say manage your time, I mean make sure that you take the time out to do your work, make sure that you study, make sure that you prepare yourself for any other classes that you might have, because when you're unorganized, you're going to lose track of everything. You're going to be out of place. You're going to be, unorganized. Because when I started college, I was really unorganized. I can't even lie about that. I was really unorganized. I was so much focused on one class that I was struggling with that I forgot to focus on another class. And then I wasn't prepared for tests. I was turning in work late. And I don't want you guys to end up like that. Eventually, I got better over time. But yeah, always manage your time. Make sure that you keep up with your work. Make sure that you communicate with your teachers as well. That's another thing I can't stress enough. Always communicate with your teachers. Coming in with number 2, we're going to be talking about procrastinating. Please do not procrastinate. Do not do that. Like, listen, procrastinating is going to set you up big time. When I was coming back at home from college, because I commute, I don't stay on campus, I just commute. I will always say, you know what? I don't want to do the work now. I'm just going to come home, do the work. And there'll be times where I'll be like, oh my God, I got to do this assignment before it's 11:59. Don't procrastinate, because when you procrastinate, you just start to just become lazy. You start to be unmotivated, nonchalant, and you don't want to have that type of mindset when you're in college. You want to be on your A game. You want to be motivated. You want to be able to get the things done so you can have time to lollygag and do whatever you want right after you've done your work. Because if you're lollygagging now and you're wasting time, you're going to be like cramming everything in before it's due. Don't procrastinate. Procrastination is like your biggest enemy, especially in college. Last but not least, coming in for number 4 is going to be, don't be afraid to ask for help. When I was struggling in my classes, I really didn't want to ask my teachers for help because I felt like it was such a weak thing to do. But I had to get myself out of that mindset, because I feel like asking your teachers for help and getting that help and learning it and then getting better at it is strengthening my learning skills. Because if I'm struggling alone and I'm trying to figure out how to do it and I keep failing at it, obviously I'm not getting anywhere. So if I get help, if I go to tutoring, if I ask my teacher to stay after class to help me, or if I ask my teacher for extra time, then I'm going to be better in that class. So don't be afraid to ask for help. If you feel like you need help with something, go to that person that you need help from. If you need help from the support center, if you need help from the teacher, if you need help from the tutors, whatever you got to do, if you got to go in that Zoom to get some help from the tutor, then that's what you got to do. Because recently in my semester, I had a class that I was struggling horribly in, which was my computer class. And my teacher was not really helping me. He wasn't giving us the proper structure. All he was doing was just putting the instructions on the email saying that this assignment's due, this assignment's due. If you need help, call the hotline. I even went to his Zoom to ask him for help, and he did not want to help me at all. He was just blatantly rude. So if you need help from somebody, do what you got to do to get that help. If you got to go the extra mile, that extra step to get where you need to be, then that's just what you got to do. You just got to put your pride to the side, and you have to do what you have to do. Put yourself first. Always put yourself first. And that's all for my video today. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Again, I miss you guys so much. Thank you guys for supporting me. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.